Hi guys, it's Chris with City Girl Homestead. So tonight I am making Asian mushroom ramen noodles, and I'm gonna make it my own. I'm gonna follow most of it, but I'm gonna make it my own. I can already tell you. I don't have any shiitake mushrooms, nor am I going to pay the price for those. So I'm gonna start out with one onion, thinly sliced, and 16 ounces of baby Bella mushrooms. I love mushrooms, so that's why I picked this one for ourselves. I'm not sure if I'll have a video tomorrow. Me and Tom want to go up to the Amish store, and we thought maybe we'd go to Ponderosa for dinner, for lunch. So I might be back for a dinner one. I'm not sure. We'll see. All right. So I need 8 cloves of garlic. So I'm going to use 2 heaping tablespoons of garlic. Then it says to do 2 tablespoons of fresh minced ginger. That's about all what I have too. I'm not a real big ginger fan, so that's not a bad thing. All right. Then it says to use 3 tablespoons of sesame oil. There's 1. And 2. And 3. Alrighty. Now, it doesn't ask for any meat, but I have some of this diced up chicken that I've been trying to get used up in my freezer. So I'm going to add a little bit of that to it. Not a whole bunch, but a little bit. Then, I thought, you know what? It needs more vegetables. So if I have to double up my sauce, that's fine. I'll do it. And I'm going to add a bag of California-style vegetable mix that I've had in my freezer forever as well. Time to continue to keep cleaning that freezer out. All right. So now this says to cook it for a half hour until your mushrooms literally stick to the bottom of the pan, because it wants it to be nice and thick and all that good stuff. So I'm going to let that start to cook, and in the meantime I'm going to bring you down here, and we're just going to make up the sauce now, and we'll have it ready for when everything's ready. So we need 1/3 of a cup plus 2 tablespoons of reduced sodium soy sauce. Yeah, this is all the sauce that you put on it, so it may need to be doubled up. Plus 2 tablespoons. And I got some on my counter already. Always a mess. Always. We need 1/4 cup of sesame oil. And I'm not going to add it yet, but we're going to need 1 tablespoon of cornstarch as well. So I'm going to get all this stuff fried up and put together. And then I'll be back and we'll get some stuff, the sauce finished, and I will get the noodles together. Alright, I'm back. I was hoping to hook up with Renee tomorrow, but she'll be cooking pizzas all day. So me and Tom are going to go up and have Ponderosa, and we're going to the Amish store. So maybe I'll do a little filming from the Amish store. Anyways, we've got 3 packages of ramen, and do not use the flavor packet. Just put your noodles in there, separate them like we have all week, and then let them boil. Be helpful if I got that one in there. So we're just going to let those noodles cook. While those are cooking, I want to thank you guys again. When I get everything together, then I will do a video and show everything that you guys have donated, because you guys are incredible. I cannot brag on you guys enough, I'm telling you. So today, Gremlin Gal, she bought the baby wipes and the water. And Deborah, she did the grocery bags. What we decided to do, instead of doing like we did last year, have one, you know, quart bag here, and then hand it to them, we decided to get like the grocery bag. Well, then one of you texted me or emailed me and said, wouldn't it be better if you did these? So they're like the small strings, and they can put them over their shoulders. So we're going to put everything in that bag and give them everything at once. So it'll have the necessities and the food and everything else in it at that. Just the one bag. If anybody knows where I can get cheap fleece blankets, you know, like the ones they always have after Thanksgiving Day for like $1.25 or whatever. If anybody knows where I can get those really, really cheap, let me know, because I'd like to buy some of those too. But I haven't been able to find any real cheap. So I'm going to let those noodles cook, and then I'll be back and we'll see how my concoction turns out. Because you know I got to change things up. And I got things I got to use in the freezer. I have this freezer. I have a big 21 cubic foot in the back room. And then I have one of those little ones, which I absolutely love. If you get a chance to get one at Sam's, they're like $300. I love it. It's about this tall, just a little bit taller than me. I'm 5'6". And it's about this wide. And I think it has 5 or 6 shelves. You guys, I love that little freezer. It doesn't hold as big as my 21 cubic whatever it is, but it is a beautiful freezer. I absolutely love it. So I've got 2 of them organized now. And the other one, yeah. All right. So I'll be back in a couple minutes. Well, I guess I talked longer than I thought I did. So the noodles are ready. So you're going to transfer them in to the pan with all the mushrooms. And it says to use tongs, so that's what I'm doing. I'll follow some directions. You know, actually, I might do a video on the way up north tomorrow, too, because, you know, we live in Michigan, and the color changes are getting so beautiful here right now. So I might do a video so that you guys can see the color changes, too, as well. I like this time of year as far as color. I just don't like what I know that's coming. I'm not a snow girl at all. When I was a kid, I used to love snow. You know, because you could always go out and play in it. And we grew up north when, with 2 twin boys and 2 other boys. And we did all the boys stuff, believe me. And one year, this is kind of gross, but I'm going to tell you anyway. One year, we went over to my grandma's and we're building square blocks and we're making this big old Eskimo thing, whatever they call it, igloo, whatever. And the 2 twins got in a fight. One smacked the other one with the shovel and went right across here. So our beautiful igloo was blood covered. Little brats. Anyway. But we used to play out in the snow till, you know, you couldn't even feel your body parts anymore. Alright, so now it does say to put it in a jar, so that's what I did. And then you're going to put a tablespoon of cornstarch in there. And this is actually a pretty good idea. And then you're going to just shake it up till everything gets dissolved in that jar. Look at that. You know, I don't have any little bits of cornstarch. I had to grab my big jar out to get a tablespoon. And then you're going to mix that in with that. And then you're going to use your tongs to kind of mix everything together. Oh my gosh, you guys. Take a look at this. Look at those mushrooms. I know there's a few of you that are not mushroom lovers, but we are. I think it's a good idea to add those veggies. What do you think? Oh, look at all that. Oh, this is looking really good, you guys. All right. Hold on a second, because I know Tom will be here in just a couple minutes, but you know what? It's not going to hurt for me to try a little bit. Grab a piece of the mushroom on it. Let's try this. You guys. Can I tell you that's really, really good? Alrighty, so I'm just waiting on Tom, and then I'm going to devour this because it is really delicious. We'll be back. Well, hi, Tom.
Hi.
How are you?
Tired.
Yeah, me too. Emmy never took a nap today, so Grandma's pretty beat.
You didn't get a nap either then, did you?
Well, I don't take a nap when he does either, but at least I get to relax for a minute. He was busybody today.
Busybody?
Yeah, but that's okay. That's what 1-year-olds are supposed to do.
Little ones do.
Mm-hmm. So today's the last day of ramen. There's your dinner. And I added the chicken and some vegetables to it.
Like all I got here is ramen. That's okay.
Dig in there, buddy. I can't believe you just put all that in your mouth. I thought you had a little mouth.
I do.
Not with bites like that.
Mm-hmm.
So we can go to Ponderosa tomorrow
Yep.
for lunch?
Yep.
And a couple Amish stores. Sounds like fun to me.
It'll be fun.
Alrighty. Well, you guys have a blessed night. Be a blessing, and bye, Tom.
What'd you say?
Boy, don't make me.
Bye, Tom.
Bye, guys.